What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Sonic Core. Your eyes are not deceiving you. We have Shadow the Hedgehog has been added to Sonic Speed's. Finally! We didn't think we were going to get him for a week, maybe even 2 weeks at the max, but no. The devs have surprised us. We have Shadow the Hedgehog. We have already unlocked him. I'm going to show you guys how to unlock Shadow the fastest way possible. I'm also going to show you everything that there is in this update. Before we get started, we're going to do a 1K subscriber live stream where I'm going to give away 2,000 Robux. So if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure we get to 1K subscribers. Make sure you spin dash that subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm going to show you guys everything that you have to do in order to get Shadow the Hedgehog. First off, what we're going to do, they have changed the textures in the hub. They moved the friends and trail sign back a little bit. They've changed the textures of the hub into yellow bricks. Honestly, it's a vibe. I honestly kind of like it. It looks a lot more clean. This is the shop that we have right now. They brought back the Sonic Chow, which I guess kind of makes sense. And over here we have the Shadow Chow. I'm not gonna lie, I had to scare. This Chow was a lot more expensive before. It was like 1,600 Robux. Here's my reaction. Yeah, so anyway, guys, these are the Shadow Chow. These are the best Chow in the game so far. I believe they're better than the Light Chow. We have the Shadow Chow, which have a luck enchantment on it with plus 100 rings and plus 2,000. I mean, honestly, these are the best Chow in the game right now. I'm gonna have to double check and see if the Light Chow are better than this, but right now it's looking like Shadow's on top. And as you can see, as far as the well, that's awkward. There's nothing. Alright guys, as far as the Roblox skins you can get, as you can see, you can do a combo skin which has Shadow and the Chaos Spear and the Dark Chow, which you can all purchase for podium title 99. Nah, I'm kidding. There's something wrong with the server. We'll come back to that. But also, guys, at this point, you have no excuse. We were correct in our prediction. You will have to unlock Android Shadow and Hologram Metal Sonic in order to get Shadow the Hedgehog, and we have proof of that right here. The Android Shadow event is still in the game. So you have no excuse. Guys, I'm not going to explain this again. You need 600 Rebirth Energy. You can unlock the Android Trail, Timekeeper Chow, Black Shot Hoverboard, and Android Shadow. You just need 600 Rebirth Energy by doing time trials. Super simple. We've been over this. We've been over this 100 times. And as you can see right here, we have what you need to unlock Shadow the Hedgehog. Finally! Shadow the Hedgehog, we're finally getting there. This is the event. This is what you have to do in order to unlock Shadow the Hedgehog, and I'm going to show you the fastest way to do it possible. First, you have to unlock Android Shadow. I've already posted a video that will be linked to in the top left corner, so if you want to know how to unlock Android Shadow, go watch that video. Also, another video on how to unlock Hologram Metal Sonic will also be in the top left corner. So you guys have to unlock Android Shadow, Hologram Metal Sonic. You also have to destroy 100 generators. These are the same generators for the Eggman boss fight, so just make sure, that's what they look like. Once you destroy 100 generators, you'll get the 5 Dark Chow, and also, finally, you have to destroy 400 Badniks to unlock the Chaos Spear Trail. The number could change over time. I would not be surprised if it didn't. After you have done all 4 of these things, you will finally unlock Shadow. You will open the pyramid. So this is crazy. As you can see, Shadow's imprisoned in the pyramid. Eggman set up 4 locks. I can break the locks with your help. This was leaked before. We already saw this. We got the chains leaked, so we already knew we would have to do 4 things in order to do that. I'm going to show you guys how to unlock it now. So first, you're going to have to go to Lost Valley. All right, now we're in Lost Valley. Also, some updates to Lost Valley. They've added some tiles to the hub zone as well. They have upgraded and made this. They've honestly just made this a lot cleaner and a lot more pristine. I mean, with the tiles, they made it look a lot more put together and everything. We have the Emerald Hill portal right here. Honestly, it looks really good. It looks a lot better than it did before. I really like how much they cleaned this up. As you can see, we have a little path that leads us right to Shadow the Hedgehog inside the Arsenal Pyramid. We have to release, we have to save it. We have to save it. We have to destroy all 100 generators. The link to that video, to the location of all generators, is in this top left corner. So if you guys want to see all the locations, we have a video right there. So go check that out real quick. After that, you have to destroy 400 bad. You have to destroy 400 badniks. Now they have actually updated this location. They've actually updated how many badniks are in the game now, which is honestly really good. The amount of badniks that were in the game before was abysmal. It was quite terrible. There was nothing in the game. The lack of badniks was so bad that they had to change the update 3 or 4 times. They changed it in the testing servers, and they changed it when it actually came out, and then they changed it a second time when this event came out. All the badniks from the old locations are still there. They've just added the amount in the game, which is it's good, honestly. Yeah, so like I said before, all the badniks, there are a lot more badniks that are in the area now, so just make sure you're always on the move. You want to make sure that you get these badniks. They'll come back really quickly. Just make sure you're defeating them and destroying them at a very consistent rate. The skins finally decide to show up. These are the skins that you're able to buy. You have Metal Sonic right here, Classic Sonic. We also have Amy and Rouge. So if you guys don't have those skins and you wanna get them, now's your chance to buy them. So all right, we're gonna go do auto run. We're gonna do auto run right now as I give my official thoughts on this update. All right. My thoughts on the update. Honestly, if I'm being honest, as far as what I think about the update, I'm slightly disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed because this is something we've been waiting for an entire year, and we didn't quite get exactly what we thought. We kind of thought we would maybe get a boss fight, a shadow boss fight of some type. We got a cutscene, but the cutscene wasn't even that good. Here's a flashback to the cutscene. So my thoughts on the update, again, a little bit disappointed. I mean, this is something we've been waiting for a year. I kind of thought they'd do something a little bit bigger, like maybe a boss fight, or maybe some other mode, or maybe a world added in. The fact that this is kind of like a level 2 scavenger hunt, like you just have to destroy the badniks and do all these other things, is kind of disappointing. I think, like, there isn't even a code that you can do. There isn't even a code to get maybe Android Shadow. I think if they had done Hologram Metal Sonic and Android Shadow and added that into the event, then I think this would have been amazing. But the fact that the way that you have to unlock Shadow is by doing these events that have been here for like 2 to 3 weeks, and also do a scavenger hunt. It's not my forte. It's not my go-to. I'm not enthusiastic about it. Not gonna lie. I'm not super stoked about it. I mean, this is the Chaos Spear Trail. If you guys haven't seen this, that's the Chaos Spear Trail. The stats for the Chaos Spear Trail and the Dark Chow aren't amazing. The Dark Chow are sick. The Dark Chow look great, so no complaints there. The event Chow stats have not been great. That's kind of just a usual thing. So that's just how it's going to be. So I'm not going to give any negative points because of that. I'm not going to take any points away because of the bad stats on the things you get from the event. The skin is amazing, though. I will say the skin is amazing. If you guys didn't see, we have the idle. The idle animations are amazing. The movement animations are the same as Android Shadow. I mean, you can see we're doing auto run right now, and you can see it's kind of similar. They did do a lot of cleanup though, which I really appreciate. They changed the icon so it's a little bit more clean and pristine. Honestly, and I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that the devs are trying to add the quality of life. I can appreciate that the devs are trying to add a lot more quality of life to the game. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Just trying to make it more like an actual Sonic game. And like I said before, it's slowly becoming more and more like a Sonic Adventure 3 type game. And they're really on their way to doing that. So I think there are a couple things that they need to do to get there. I think ever since they have restarted SSS, they've just been in the process of like trying to clean things up and trying to make it so they're trying to get to a point where they don't need to clean it up anymore. And that's going to take a while because they're testing different things and they only have a week to do the update. So honestly, as far as this update goes, as far as the grading for this update, we are doing our gradings now. We have the skin grading, and then we have the update grading. So as far as what grade I give the update, I would probably give this update, a B minus. It isn't amazing. It's not so good that I'm like super stoked to do the event. That's the thing. I think the devs need to get to a point where like you're stoked to do the event, not just because you get to unlock a skin, but because the gameplay is fun. Like doing time trials or doing levels, adding levels into the game, or customizing your character. All those things I think are things that should be added into the game that would make this way more exciting. Unfortunately, so as far as grading, as far as the rank that I would give the game, B minus. It's okay. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. The fact that it's a Shadow update gives it a break. It's giving it a break. So, Benny Evil, I got you, bro. Appreciate it. As far as the character skin, bro, we trying to be the Shadow Mafia out here, bro. I gotta give this skin an A+ ranking. Yeah, bro. A+. I'm sorry. This is like one of the best skins. We've been waiting a year for this. This is the only skin that we've been waiting an entire year for. So that's my grading for that's it. So yeah, that's it for the update. We unlocked Shadow the Hedgehog finally, which I can't even like process that we actually did this and he's here. We've been waiting a whole year for this. If you guys want to see the location of all the generators, the link to that is in the top left corner. But anyway, guys, we're gonna be doing a 1K live stream and a Roblox giveaway in celebration of reaching 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you tell everyone, make sure you share with your friends and your family. Guys, we're so close. We've almost reached 1,000 subs in 1 month. It's really incredible. Just in time to get Shadow the Hedgehog. Honestly, this is like the best. This is the best case scenario. And I appreciate every single one of you for doing this. But yeah, that's the update. We've unlocked Shadow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for watching Sonic 4, and I'll catch you guys later.